Primals! Are you feeling primal today? My name is Anima, and today we have a live Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle for you all, this time against Alan! Hello, Alan! Thank you for appearing on the channel today. Your Twitter link will be in the description. Croaky throat. Down below, folks, so do go and check him out if you are interested, and if you like what you see from this game. There will be a question of the day at the end of the video. Can we get this video to a whopping 200 likes? Is it possible, folks? Let me know, make your decisions after watching the video. Or you could be a complete sodding rebel and go for it right now. You could click the button right now, wouldn't that be just crazy? Anyway, we're hitting Music 7, which is actually a really cool track. I don't get to hear it, I just like to put it on 7 because 7's my lucky number. Anyway, so we're seeing a team of things. Oh goodness. So we have a Ferrothorn, a Cloyster. Oh, I hate them so much. We have a Jellicent. But we do have Lucario to scare the Cloyster, which is pretty nice. We have a, what's it called, Persian. Pretty cool to see a Persian on the team. A Candle Bollocks, yeah, I spelled that really horrendously. And a Crocodile. So let me let you know who I've brought. I have brought Rule 34, the Low Punny. This isn't my team, by the way. Credit to this team goes to Mr. Murkrow. His YouTube link will be in the description down below. Very good battle. Go and check him out. Rule 34, the Low Punny. Machimp! The Machamp. Bones, the Lucario. Politics, the Crobat. Spoons, the Alakazam. And the Dogecat. I don't bloody know how to say it, to be honest. The Raikou. I know Doge is a thing, but I've never completely known how to say it. Some people say it Doggy, and I don't know if I agree with that. I think it's Doge because it sounds stupid when you say Doge, and that's like the point. So, anyway, potential leads on his team. Definitely a Scarfed Candle Bollocks is a thing. Give up. We don't have a spinner, and I really don't want any rocks of any shape or form to appear on my side of the field. To be honest, I think that's a fucking disaster. Really would rather that not happen. No Mega on his team though, which is interesting. But we're gonna go into our dear. I think we should just lead with Rule 34, but also I just think that's not a good idea either. Never know what to lead with. Let's just. No, we're gonna lead with Politics. I think that's a good idea. Let's lead with Politics. Our Crobat, because the Ferrothorn could be a potential lead after not seeing any spinners on my team. But there is obviously a giant amount of fighting types. Psychic does kind of do a number to this team. But I suppose the point is just to destroy anything before it can do anything to you. So out comes Payday, which is not cool. We're going to take a smidge of damage, which honestly isn't amazing, but we should be able to take anything this thing does, because we're bulky. So there's not that much we can honestly particularly do about this thing. What should I go for though? That's the question. I kind of want to go for like U-turn or something, but I really do strongly feel as though he's just going to fake out me. So I'm gonna go for the taunt, as he's probably going to go into Ferrothorn if he's switching out. I honestly expected fake out, but he's going to go into Ferrothorn, so we're going to taunt that bitch. Yeah, as soon as it comes out, so it's not going to be able to fuck around and set up rocks and shit. So, so he's going to fall for the taunt, which is really nice. I'm expecting a Gyro Ball or a Leech Seed sort of thing. Both of these things are bad, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into our dear friend. Let's see who does a pretty number to his team. Let's go into our dear friend Machimp. I believe that's a good thing to do. Yeah, let's go into Machimp because I can't take a Gyro Ball or whatever nonsense. I'm not going to go for the U-turn because I don't want this thing. I don't want to take any residual damage. My Crobat is pretty important to help me cope with stuff. So we just have to go into our dear friend Machamp and do things really. I'm really happy that we have Extreme Speed on Lucario. That's a good decision on Murkrow's behalf, I think, because it's +2 priority. So even if a Pokemon's faster than you, you get +2 little +2 priority, and just nip them in the bud before they can fuck you around too much. But it's actually quite nice to have so many of the same type on one team. Because it's like, it's kind of like you, because everything is so strong. Because I'm a stranger to playing Hyper Offense, you see. Because everything is so strong, everything can just kind of beat the bollocks out of whatever you see. You know, I think he's debating doing a double switch, which is what that big pause was. But either way, my Machamp is honestly a really good matchup against most things on his team, so I'm not too bothered. He's going to go for the Power Whip though, and that's going to do some damage, but we should be fine because we're like a Machamp and shit. I'm surprised he went for the Power Whip. Probably predicted the out switch. Either way, he's probably going to go for the Power Up again, which is honestly, I don't really like that very much. This upsets me from the perspective of he has a I mean, he could bring in the jettison on the fighting type move. He could bring in the jettison, but looking at that damage might motivate him to stay in. So I'm not really sure. I don't think the jettison's coming because ultimately, what can it do to me afterwards? But I think after a close combat, I don't think he's going to bring in the jettison, but I'm just going to hit close combat. If he brings in the jettison, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. It's going to be a bit bad. Out comes Nightlight, that's a jettison name for sure. Oh, Chandler, he's got 2 ghosts. Oh, that was stupid, I shouldn't have done that. There's 2 ghosts, I should have gone for fucking knockoff. Damn it. And I'm banded and locked into here. Oh, that stinks! I'm such an idiot sometimes. So, oh, this thing can do so much to me. That's bad. That was a bad play. I should have gone for the knockoff. I just totally lost the fact that there were 2 ghost types in the team. And now I'm banded, so I'm stuck in here. No, I really want to go into politics. I don't know why, but I just kind of feeling that just because politics is the bulkiest thing on this team. What are you gonna do? You're probably just gonna go for like a shadow ball or a fire blast or something. You don't want to go for a shadow ball because you know that I have my low punny chilling in the team. I'm just gonna go into my Raikou because Raikou can take any hit from this thing and retaliate with like a Volt Switch or something like that. Let's see. That was a misplay of mine though. That was a misplay. So there's Flamethrower, choosing to go for that over the Fire Blast. Ow! Oh! Fuck off, man! Seriously? Okay, whatever. We're gonna go into Rule 34, we've gotta go for the Mega Evolution. That does bite me in the balls a bit because, I mean, my team's really weakened and his team has barely got a scratch to it. We're gonna go for the Mega Evolution, I don't know, Mega Evolution high jump kick. I'm just gonna fucking do it, to be honest. I'm just gonna go straight for the high jump kick. Just gonna go. I think because fake out is just, it feels a little redundant to me sometimes because you get scrappy. So out comes free hugs. The way free hugs has been brought in tells me it probably has protect or something. So we're just gonna go for that Mega Evo. We're gonna get our high jump kick off, which should be pretty nice. Let's just do that. Please land it. Okay, great. So we're gonna do a really good chunk of damage to this beast. But we are gonna get hit by Iron Barbs, which is unfortunate, and Rocky Helmet, which is double unfortunate. So what this thing is gonna do, I'm honestly expecting a protect. I am expecting a protect, so I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go for the return because I still think we should kill it. I think we should still be able to kill it from this range. We should because it's stab, max happiness, and low punny is pretty strong. I'm really hoping we can kill it. I'd be appalled if not. Come on baby girl, kill it. Yeah, great. So we take down the Ferrothorn, so there's no rocks on my opponent coming in today, which is really nice. Get rid of that thing. We outspeed everything bar. You're still alive! How did you live? Ah! Well, that was bad. I really thought we'd kill it. But Ferrothorn is just stupid. So, well, that's honestly really bad. That's another misplay. Oh dear. Now what I'm gonna do is he's gonna get his Sodding Rocks up either way now, so let's just go for return. We still outspeed, wow. Okay, okay, never mind. At least we do get rid of it. Wow, that's bad. But my Rule 34 is now extremely weakened. And that sucks because we had Scrappy and we could do a lot to the team. But I'm gonna need to really be careful now if I'm gonna get myself out of this hole because I misplayed pretty badly with those first few turns there. That was pretty bad. So out comes Payday, the Persian, and this thing is probably just gonna try and fake out me. But I wanna preserve my politics. Preserve my death. My death bunny, I was gonna call it. I wanna preserve my low punny. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch into politics, because politics can take anything this Persian goes for. And there are no rocks in the field, so I think my low punny can still do something. Can still get a fake out somewhere, but my opponent is going to go for the U-turn. This doesn't bother me too much. because I can U-turn on the next thing, so it's not too bad. But the Cloister could definitely come out right now. That would be a free switch for Mr. Cloister, and that would be a bit upsetting. It could definitely go for the ice thing, you know that move, the ice thing, that it's so good at doing. It could go for Ice Shard, but I honestly do feel like he's not gonna do that. I mean, Captain Crunch, what's that? Krook. No Intimidate, so this thing is Moxie, and it probably has the Stone Miss. We can take one because it's not Stab or whatever, but it's still not. This is Scarfed Krook, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the. I think we can take any one hit. This thing goes for Bar Crit Stone Edge, so we're gonna go for the U-turn. Yeah. We're gonna go for the slow turn. Might give us a chance to go into our Lucario and set up a bit, maybe. I'm not really sure. Okay. That's worrying. That's very worrying indeed. Indeed. Are you just that slow? I'm gonna go into my Machamp, because Machamp can take anything this thing does. If he goes for EQ, he's a badass. He's a badass. So he's just gonna go for the Earthquake, which is a good play. And that's gonna take out my Machamp, but I really don't know what item you have. That's confusing me. You're gonna see a Life Orb? What the fuck item do you have, bro? I'm really lost now. He's got, like, Earthquake or whatever, so... I don't know if Scarf Crocodile even outspeeds Crobat, sorry, this is kind of weird. I'm just gonna go for the... Brave Bird? I don't know. I don't know if this thing is locked in or not. I feel like it might be. But I lose my Machamp, which is very sad. I don't know, folks. I don't know if we're getting at this one. I think my misplays at the beginning are gonna cost me the match, to be honest. I'm okay with that because it just happens. Sometimes you just don't play well, and it's just you just do things that aren't good. But he's thinking now because I don't know why he's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know if Crobat just outspeeds Scarf Crocodile anyway. I don't know if that's a thing because I'm not familiar with Crocodile in terms of its speed. So let's just have a look. 92. I mean, I think you should outspeed me. For the Scarf, you don't. Oh wait, no. What the hell? What the what? Oh, are you support? Okay. Krook, are you offensive, please? Let's have a look, see. Yeah, it should clean outspeed me if it's like scarfed in or locked in some way. It's gonna just live because these things have got surprising bulk. Let's see what it goes for. It does have the Stone Edge, does land it. We should live though. Or not. So it's not locked in any way. I have no idea what this thing is about. Oh yeah, because it was a +1. I am absolutely just confused by this thing now. So I'm just gonna go into my Rule 34. And I'm just gonna fake out this thing. It's not scarfed, so we might be able to pull this off if I manage to get a Calm Mind up with my Alakazam or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for the fake out. We're gonna get some damage off on something, so that's gonna be alright. This should kill, I mean, to be honest. Okay, thank the Lord. So Captain Crunch is gonna go down. Maybe we can do this. Maybe. I'm not completely sure though. I don't know what's up with the Candle Bollocks. I think it may well be the whole scarf flavour. And that's very sad. But out comes Payday, the Persian, and I don't know what you want to do, so I'm just gonna go for a high jump kick on the off chance that we manage to live anything this thing does, but it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, so I don't know if this thing might be scarfed in fact. If you land land that jump kick, low putty. If you land it, that's great. That is amazing. If you land it, that's great. Out comes Boo. The jettison. Come on, baby. Boom! Oh, the slaughter! So this thing might have to preoccupy itself with going for a recover. We might still outspeed. I don't know though. Oh my god! That's because fighting resists. So I think the Persian might even be scarfed or something weird. Man, that's some pretty crazy stuff. So low putty is gonna go down, which is a bit unfortunate. Now let's see. Let's go. What's up with spoons? I think I'm gonna go into spoons, and let's see. I'm really confused by the situations going on right now because I'm not sure. I think the Persian might be scarfed, but if the Persian is scarfed, then the Chandelure isn't scarfed, and then I'm just confused. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking. I don't know if he's gonna stay in now. I feel like he's probably gonna go into the Persian. I feel like he's gonna go into the Persian and try and dodge a hit. I feel like he's gonna try and go into the Persian and dodge a hit. That's what I'm feeling, but I don't know. I don't want to overpredict. I really don't. But I really don't want to overpredict because that will cost me everything. You know? Whatever. Oh my god, I really don't feel like I should do it. I really don't feel like I should do it. But I'll kick myself if I don't, so let's just go for the YOLO Focus Blast. I don't feel like this was a good idea. Shit, I knew it wasn't a good idea. I hate Pokemon sometimes. It's so hard. It's just so difficult. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. We're just gonna set up. I don't care. Shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. I don't even know if I would have killed it though. Shouldn't have fucking gone for it. I'm such a tool. But you know, YOLO. But we've pretty much lost our usefulness because oh, maybe we haven't. Maybe we have not. What I'm gonna do now, Cloyster still can kill me with like an ice shot or something. So I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and hopefully we can take this thing out. I'm so confused as to what that Persian's item is. Wow, yeah, that was really great. That was something awesome right there. That was some damage. That was damage. Went for the Will-O-Wisp, which is incredibly mysterious, because I don't take any damage from that. So, I'm really confused about this Persian. It really depends what item it has, you know? I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball again. Okay, so Boo's gonna go down to a Shadow Ball. Down goes Jellicent. So at least we're closing the score. I don't think we can kill, Goes Payday. What are you about? Are you scarfed? You must be. You've got to be scarfed. It doesn't make any sense if you're not. But he's gonna go for the U-turn anyway. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the pissing U-turn. That's the only thing this thing can... I have no idea what it's about. It could be normal gem, you know? Right, let's think. Are you gonna U-turn, or are you just gonna, like, fake out and stuff? What are you gonna do? Because the trouble is that I can't kill the Chandelure, like, at all. Like, I really... Oh, no, I kinda can. Are you gonna U-turn? Are you gonna U-turn? You're who I want to set up on, if anybody. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that! That was a misclick! I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, I'm gonna go back! I'm gonna go back! Oh, sugar. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Okay. So you're not scarfed, you're just here to hurt my feelings. Okay, well, I don't know what to do now. Is it... So you're not scarfed, so the Chandelure has gotta be scarfed. Something's gotta be scarfed, you know what I'm saying? So, I think... If the Chandelure isn't scarfed, I'm so screwed. I think he's just gonna go for the U-turn here, because he knows I can just kill him, so... I'm gonna go for the EQ. And he should bring in the Chandelure. If we can one-shot it, that would be supreme, and we have a chance. So that Misclick might have helped if we can one-shot this thing. Then, but Chandelure's got decent bulk, so... here's the Earthquake. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, maybe Persian's gonna fake out again. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's anyone's game right now. It's anyone's game. I mean, he could just like fake out me and stuff, and that would be a bit sad. Yeah, I think he could just like fake out and... But he doesn't have any switch-ins really to my Lucario. Like, the Cloyster can come out, but I have E-Speed, so it's... I don't know, man. But my Alakazam can't live a U-turn anyway, so it really is down to my Lucario right now. Come on, Bones! Out comes Shell Shocker as the Cloyster. Probably gonna go for a Shell Smash or something. Let's go for the close combat. It's probably Focus Sash. So let's take it down to its Sash. I'm guessing it's gonna go for the Shell Smash. I hope it goes to the Shell Smash. That would be the best scenario right now. That would be the best scenario. Oh, Razor Shell. Okay. Damn. No. So let's go into Spoons. And I don't think we're living like a fake out Ice Shard situation from these guys, so we're just gonna go for the Shadow Ball. No, Ice Shard. Mysterious. But I mean... Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, it's down to me and this Persian right now. So he's gonna go for... Okay, Persian. Right, let's just see if we have a chance of even killing this thing right now. Alakazam. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but how much does Psyshock do? So I don't have to mess around with... Oh, but he can just... Oh, I don't know. I got a Focus Blast, man. It could be Focus Sash, I don't know. I've got a Focus Blast. I've just got to. So he's gonna fake me out right now. Oh, that damage is bananas. He could have Sucker Punch. Do they have Sucker Punch? I don't know. We're just gonna go for a Focus Blast. If he has Sucker Punch, then I'm gonna be like upset. Spoons lands the Focus Blast! If this thing is Focus Sash, then... No double sash on my opponent's team. Ah, that was ballistic! I just scraped that by the skin of my teeth. I did not deserve that. I didn't deserve that when I played so badly at the beginning. But thank you so much, Alan, for the challenge. I shouldn't have won that. I really shouldn't have. Not for my terrible misplays at the beginning, but I just got pretty lucky, like with the play from going for Earthquake into Chandelure. I actually didn't expect the Chandelure to get one shot because, I don't know, I feel like Chandelure's got decent bulk to it, but I could be completely wrong. And I'm probably gonna get a bunch of people like in the comments just like, Anima, you're stupid. Chandelure's like paper thin, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. But anyway, that was a really great game. Thank you so much, Alan, for the challenge. Your Twitter link will be in the description down below. As always, folks, if you have a YouTube channel, please remind me because it might be that I've just taken your friend code and I haven't had the time yet to look at your actual Twitter page. So if you have a link on there, you know, just let me know. But yeah, folks, I do hope you enjoyed that. Now I believe ORAS has been out for a little while, so I'm going to ask you a very interesting, not really that interesting, question of the day, which is going to be, what is the worst Mega in your opinion? Now that we've had time to sort of see them perform. I don't know because I haven't used them all, and until I've used and seen them all, I don't feel like I have a fair opinion. So, yeah. Let me know your responses in the comment section down below. I do hope you enjoyed this battle. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!